YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Herb G. Back at it again with another video, and still haven't hit it blocked. I checked earlier, but I appreciate you guys being on this journey with me, and I hope that you guys are still here when we do hit that block, because you guys will be the first ones to know. So thank you again for being here on my solo mining journey. If you have a solo miner out there, or a BitAxe or any solo miner, let me know. Let me know in the comments. Let me know how you're feeling. Let me know how you're doing out there, because we're all on the same team when it comes to Bitcoin mining. But today I want to talk about my predictions for 2025. I know it's kind of late, but it's only February, so we got a good 10 months to go. So with that being said, my prediction, I'm gonna do a bear and a bull case. Bear case, we're gonna hit 200K by December 2025. I feel like I don't see what else needs to be said. We already hit 100K. We already hit 109K earlier in January, early January, somewhere around there. So 200K, that shouldn't be that hard to do. I really don't see how we're not going to hit 200K by December. Bull case is 320. I would say $320,000 by the end of December 2025 in my bull case. And I just want to give you just my reasoning behind that, right? So when it comes to Bitcoin in general, I believe in catalysts. There's something out there called the power law. You guys can go research that by yourselves. I feel like it's a waste of time, in my opinion. But you should go watch. I would say watch the debate. Don't watch any videos about it, but watch a debate between British Hodl and the creator of the power law. I don't know his name. He's a doctor. He didn't even create the power law. He just created the concept of a power law behind Bitcoin's history, which doesn't make any sense because you can't predict what happened unless it happened first, and then you blame that on a power law that was never there. That's pretty much what it is, but I'll link the video in the description so y'all can go see that. I don't believe in power laws. I believe in catalysts. Point example, or what was it? Prime example. So in 2020, the catalyst for the beginning of Bitcoin's bull market, and I'm not saying like this was the only catalyst. I'm just saying one of the catalysts for Bitcoin's bull market was COVID. I think pretty sure we all know we're all at home. Nobody has anything to do. Everybody gets bored. People start trying to figure out ways to make money. And that is when almost the whole world found out about crypto and Bitcoin. Right? 2021, since most people know about crypto and Bitcoin, celebrities started pushing it hard. Celebrity influencers got into the game, and we hit all-time high was 69,000 November 2021. Another catalyst. 2022. What happened at the end of 2022? One year after the bull market all-time high, November 2021, November 2022. What do we have? The FTX debacle, right? All hell broke loose. It was crazy chaos. Nobody wanted to get into crypto. Crypto was at an all-time low, I believe. Bitcoin went from 69,000 all the way down to 15,000. 2023, same thing, except in the banking system. We had 3 banks that went down. All the Choke Point 2.0, Signature Bank, Silicon Valley Bank, and another S bank that's, I'm not sure what was called, Signature, Silicon, and I can't remember the last one. But those banks went down during the bear market. Bitcoin, I believe, was at 20 to 30K around that time. So didn't sit well for crypto holders, didn't sit well for people who were into crypto, because the government The powers that be, Choke Point 2.0 was against it. They were fighting hard against it. You guys already know. You know, Elizabeth Warren, all those guys. Even Biden going against, making bills against crypto. Another catalyst that created a bear market. 2024 now. 2024. A year later. And that was in March, April, when the banks went down, if I'm not mistaken, of 2023. 2024, what happened in January? What happened in January 2024? January 10th, if I'm not mistaken, 2024. ETFs. Bitcoin's price, I want to say, was around 50, 60-ish. We were just about to hit the all-time high. And then we actually did hit the all-time high, I want to say, in March somewhere. In March, right before the halving, which was in April. Bitcoin hit all-time high. Catalyst, right? So, what's going to be the catalyst in 2025 for us to hit 200K and beyond, right? My catalyst, and I think it's obvious, are the FASB rule changes. If you don't know about that, I'll have a link in the description. But it's just a rule, the rules to which a company can claim their profit and losses on their balance sheets as a stockholder, as a stock, which is included into the an index. Like I said, you don't have to know the whole shebang about it. You know, it's a stock. It's a stock with MicroStrategy. MicroStrategy, MSTR, is a company called MicroStrategy, and they just changed their name to Strategy. So before the FASB rules, you couldn't claim Bitcoin gains on your profit and loss statement. It's not profit and loss, but the earnings statement, I believe. You couldn't claim. Let's just say you couldn't claim Bitcoin before 2024, before last year. You couldn't claim it. Now you can. Simply put, now you can claim your Bitcoin earnings on your balance sheet. MicroStrategy has the highest Bitcoin earnings of all S&P 500 stocks, of all regular companies, including Tesla. And if you didn't notice, Tesla was the first one. I'm not gonna say first, but they just claimed their Bitcoin holdings about a couple weeks ago, and they had, I want to say, 6 million in profit. 6 million in profit for their Bitcoin earnings. MicroStrategy, by the time May comes around, because that's when they will reveal their earnings, is probably going to have 6 billion, if not more, of their profits, right? That's going to be a catalyst for the bull run. That's going to be a catalyst for the bull run, and that's going to change things in the traditional finance system, because all the traditional investors are going to look at MSTR and be like, I told y'all this on the last video, or two videos ago, when I was talking to that blogger who's all into stocks. They're going to see MSTR and be like, why did their stock price just double overnight? Because it's backed by Bitcoin. Then people are going to start figuring out, wait, what's this Bitcoin thing? Oh, wait, we can do that? You could do that with Bitcoin? Well, why is it appreciating in value? Like, why does it keep going up? No, something's got to be up with this thing. And that's what we want. That's what we want, because once they figure out that there's nothing wrong with Bitcoin, there's nothing going on because nobody owns it, you know, there's no marketing team, you can't shut it down, and you can't create more, they're going to be like, oh, wait, okay, we messed up. It's time. It's time. So that's going to be the catalyst for our bull run. And like I said, nothing happens, bear case, if nobody cares, 200K by the end of December. Once people start realizing, which I'm pretty sure they will, and they will care, and they will start to understand Bitcoin, because that's gonna show other people, that's gonna show other companies more importantly, other companies and corporations, that they can hold Bitcoin on their balance sheet and they can increase their value through Bitcoin, right? Bull case, 320K by the end of December. That's the main points right there. There's other things that could happen with, the Fed rates and Donald Trump, whatever he's got going on, what he's about to do, and stuff like that. And then they got state laws and bills are being passed in states to start a Bitcoin reserve and all that. I'm not even gonna touch on that. All I'm saying is MSTR is going to be, if not help the bull run, the start to Bitcoin's massive blow off top. And we're going to the moon. If we're not at, I'll be surprised. How about this? I'll be surprised if we're not at 120 by May. I'll be surprised if we're not at 120 by May. And then we'll see. We'll go from there. So that's my predictions, guys. Hope you guys like it. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. I will see you guys on the next video. And I'm saying all this because money is a software that needs an update, guys. We all know this. And Bitcoin is that update. All right. I'll see you.